in the morning on a Monday. So you know what that means, yo. You woke up today, yo, you slapped yourself, you looked in the mirror, you got mad, your kids was doing everything extra, you know what I'm saying? And you just didn't know what to do. And then you tuned in with me, Mike in the Morning's High Caliber Radio, Urban Broadcast Media. I want to shout out everybody for paying attention this morning. Always find me all over the internet, DJ Mike Caliber on Facebook, all over Instagram as well, man. And let's be clear, it is Monday, all right? So from this point forward, Mondays is Monday Music Review, okay? That's what you got to understand. Mondays are Monday Music Review. So every Monday around this building, I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to talk about what came out this week, what's going on, what dropped over the weekend, if anything transpired on the front of the hip-hop world. And when I say the hip-hop world, I mean music, all right? Be clear, all right? So this weekend, let's talk about what happened this weekend in my life. So in my life this weekend, I did absolutely nothing but party. Like it was really interesting to not have a weekend of DJing. Like this year I've been blessed. I've had a good run this year. You know what I mean? So this year I think I've had a party every weekend. Damn near. Like if it's 52 weekends, what is it? If it's 52 weekends in a year, I looked over my records. I think I've been playing at least 44 weekends, man. So, you know, it is what it is. Shout out my Thank You Chicago team, man. They got in tune with me this weekend. Let me know what's really going on. And, yeah, but back to me. So this weekend, I had a chance to just hang out with some homies, right? Kept it real cool, had a little fun, took a few meetings and everything like that. And just be clear, when I say I had fun, I don't really have fun. I hate clubbing. If I'm not behind the decks, if I'm not playing music, I really realize like I'm introvert in the party. I'm an introvert when it comes to the clubs, when it comes to the parties, man. So listen, today we're gonna talk about some new music. Some really dope stuff came out in the last few days. All right, a lot of dope things, man. A few visuals, a few music videos, and all of that. All right. 10:03, 3 minutes into the hour. It's Mike Caliber. High Caliber Radio, Mike in the Morning, all right? We're going to come back in a minute.
What you calling it? Musical? This is music what Monday? Music Monday?
Monday Music Review.
Monday Music Review.
Monday Music Review. Good morning. Facebook Live, Instagram. What you got? YouTube on there? Urban Broadcast Media. Good morning. DJ Mike Caliber. Mike in the Morning, High Caliber Radio. I'm here. Like, get used to my face. I'm here. You know what I'm talking about? All right? Hope everybody had a good weekend, you know, whatever it is you had to do this weekend. Hope you was able to do it. Hope you were able to get your point across. And if you're not happy right now, hey, man, it's Monday, man. Wake up, man. Get you a Red Bull. Get you some coffee, whatever you got to do, all right? DJ Mike Caliber all over Instagram, all over that Facebook. I yell it out really loud. I yell it out all the time. So you know what I'm trying to tell you. Go check me out. Check me out. This weekend, I got a real dope event. Promontory. This Friday, I'm playing at Promontory in Hyde Park. You heard of it? DJ Mike Caliber live at Promontory this Friday. This Friday. Not next Friday, not last Friday. This upcoming Friday. Talking news. I'm hearing some dope music. I gotta know who this is. I like this joint. I wish I could hear the music, man. How many people on my live right now?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, don't look, don't worry about it. I'm talking anyway. If it's one person, what up, man? It don't matter. It's Monday music review. We talking all new music, all right? Back in the building, DJ Mike Caliber, 10:07, 7 minutes into the hour. This is High Caliber Radio. Mike in the morning, all right? Be clear what's going on this morning, man. It's, all right? Be clear. Shout out to T just checking in with me, man. T Dollars, that's a funny dude, man. So listen, it's Monday music review, all right? Every Monday is Monday music review up here from 10 to 11. So you can check in with me. Let me know what you like. Let me know what new music you're paying attention to. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be hip-hop. It can be whatever, yo. Except for country music. I'm not into country music. 312-754-4333. Again, 312-754-4333. Check in with me, man. Instagram Live, Facebook Live. It's always one of those issues when the demonstrations is presented, all right? So listen, let me talk about real quick some music that may get overlooked that, you know, a lot of people aren't checking for. But listen, you got to know, like I said, it's New Music Monday, all right? It's Monday music review, all right? So Chief Keef, man. A lot of people are not into Chief Keef. I'm all right with Chief Keef. Chief Keef is good for exactly what it is he does, all right? Chief Keef has a new joint dedication. Go check that out, all right? Miguel. So a lot of people are familiar with Miguel, the R&B artist Miguel. Miguel released a new project on December 1st titled War and Leisure, all right? Now, when I tell you, I got an advanced MP3 link to check this project out. This dude is dope. Check out Miguel's. Again, the project is titled War and Leisure. T Grizzly and Little Durk, all right? So everybody's familiar with Little Durk. Little Durk is from the crib. He's from right here in the crib. Him and T Grizzly, they got a new project to be announced. It's supposed to drop on the 8th, all right? So look, we'll be looking for that. I got a feeling that'll be really dope. And one of my favorite groups that are different of all times, NERD, man. You know, that's Neptunes. That's Pharrell, his partner, Chad, and their homeboy, Shay. That's the name of the group, NERD. They're releasing a new project on the 15th. No One Ever Really Dies. That's the name of the group. That's the name of the project. Again, No One Ever Really Dies, all right? And Eminem is releasing Revival on the 15th. There's a lot of things supposed to be coming out on the 15th, all right? You know, nowadays with the music, a lot of things come left, right. It might get dropped at midnight on the 15th. It might get dropped at 3 in the afternoon on the 15th, all right? But listen, again, Eminem is releasing Revival. Everybody know Eminem is hot in the media right now from what he did a couple weeks back. His shot at Trump, like, you know, I don't know. A lot of people are still agitated about that, like, yo, if this man uses his white privilege to help out the world, let him use it, man. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Let him use it. Scarface from the famous group, the Ghetto Boys, man. Mr. Scarface. Yeah, he's releasing a new project titled Deeply Rooted, The Lost Files. So I don't know if that will be a best of project. I don't know if that is a brand new project, man. So we'll just have to wait and see, all right? Like I say, this is new music. We're talking about new music on Mondays, man. It's Monday music reviews. So that means don't hit me up on Instagram. I'm sorry, don't hit me up on Facebook Live asking me about, I don't know, the Walking Dead episode that came out last week. I don't know. I don't know today, B. My brain's not there. I'm talking all new music, all right? All new music, all right? So today is Jay-Z's birthday, man. Now, everybody's all the way crazy over Jay-Z's birthday. I don't know why. I guess everybody just has that infatuation with Hov. I'm just assuming that's what it is, man. So shout out to Jay-Z, his whole effort, his whole campaign. Jay-Z turned 48 today, man. That's crazy, right? Like, it's crazy. Like, we are watching our great artists become like old men. And I don't mean old men in a negative way. Like, I mean old men in every positive shape and form that you could possibly put together. Like if we look, like, I remember when Jay-Z dropped, like, I was a shorty. Like, I was into music. And when Jay dropped versus him right now, it is such a different Jay-Z. So that's really dope. Maturation, like we like to call it, progress. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that whole thing. Jay-Z, like again, he is 48 years old. So a lot of people are still picturing Jay-Z as the younger guy when he was, do-rags and big baggy clothes and white tees and, you know what I mean? Things like that. So, you know what it is, what it is. So shout out to Jay one more time. All right? This is Mike in the Morning, High Caliber Radio. I got to take a break. I got to get ready for the segments, all right? It's 10, 12 minutes into the hour. Check in with me, 312-754-4333, 312-754-4333. This is DJ Mike Caliber. Mike in the Mornings on Urban Broadcast Media. You dig? Oh, I need my TV. Who's that? Okay. Right here? Come on. Right there? Cool. I need the lights on me. I'm sorry. And we listening to Chief Keef right now. How loud is that? Early in the morning. If you listen to Chief Keef early in the morning, man, it can turn you into a monster, I heard. It's like the gremlins. It's like when the water get on the gremlins and they turn and multiply. Or when they stay out, I think it's when they stay out after midnight or 10 or something like that. Hey. Y'all got the UBM app, right? I hope y'all do. Because, we got to promote that left and right. But if you're paying attention, I hope you got the app. If you got a phone, you should have the app. You know what I mean? You ain't got to just keep looking at the phone on the live. You can get the app and it just plays well. You know what I mean? The Urban Broadcast Media app. It's on the App Store, Google Play, Android, or iPhone. Listen, get the app, get the app, get the app. I'm talking new music all day right now. Just be clear. For the next hour or for the next 45 minutes, we still just talking about new music. Oh, this is live right here. I'm saying that's how you down there. Walk away. We are, whoa, are we in here? We in here right now. It's live like that, man. DJ Mike Caliber, Mike in the Morning, High Caliber Radio. We are back at it. It is Monday Music Review. Listen, every Monday from 10 to 11, it's Monday Music Review, all right? Now listen, if you can't check me out on the app somewhere, if you can't look at me on Facebook Live, all over the Instagram, all over the Facebook, you can download the UBM app, all right? Listen, download the app. Listen, download the app, all right? Get that UBM app, man. Listen, so this is Monday Music Reviews. Let's talk about this real quick, man. The Jadakiss and Fabulous album. A lot of people want to know what this Jadakiss and Fabulous album is about. This Jadakiss and Fabulous album is really live, all right? It's really lit. Freddie versus Jason, okay? Now listen, let's talk about this. So this project has been in the, this project has been conversation for like at least 4 years. A lot of people have been looking for this project. And, you know, I got a mixtape. I got a mixtape link about 2 years ago, maybe. And I said, damn, this is a really good combination. You know what I'm saying? It was like these two dudes. Of course, Fabulous and Jadakiss, they really live. They really go crazy. Really crazy, all right? Listen, this project is really dope. It's dope on so many levels that I'm sitting here mad at a lot of other music. You know what I mean? For real talk. I'm sitting here mad at a lot of other music just for the simple fact that Jadakiss and Fabulous pulled off something that, you know, when a lot of the other artists get together, they make a project, they make a mixtape, they make an album together. It's like, all right, it's like cool. It's like 2 songs, 3 songs at most that you're like, yo, these joints hit hard. But listen, the Fabulous and Jadakiss album, I don't think it's one song that doesn't hit hard. It's almost like ridiculous. It's like to the point where you gotta understand that, like, you know, this album was so official that Def Jam had to get involved. You know what I'm saying? And you're talking about, like, both these artists have had their issues, their conversations about Def Jam. And, you know, we're talking about record labels. Record labels always, it's nothing but a business structure system. So when you talk about record labels, everybody wants to be on a certain record label, and then when they get there, it's kind of like they find out it's not what they thought it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? So this Jadakiss and Fabulous album, again, live, it's lit. I don't do microphones. That's what the Source used to do. They giving out 3 mics. So listen, I'm the DJ. I'm giving out headphones. All right, I'm giving the joint 5 headphones because it's that lit. And you got to check it out, man. You got to go pick up that joint. And again, we said today's Jay-Z birthday, right? So a lot of people are tweaking over the fact that Jay-Z is officially an old man. And when I say old man, I mean old man in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yo, like he's accomplished something. It's almost like really, really rock star-like status. Like, I'm picturing, listen, I'm not old and I'm not young, but I'm old enough to remember as a shorty when Jay-Z first like really came out. You know what I'm saying? Like when Jay-Z really first came out, it was like you thinking about like the mid-late 90s or whatever, something like that. Like we thinking about do-rags, baggy shirts, big baggy clothes, things like that. So, you know what I'm saying? So we talk about it right now. We look at what Jay has done, man. It's really dope. I think that's why everyone has an infatuation with Jay-Z, because Jay-Z's like, you know what I mean? He's accomplished something and he's managed to be a figure for so long in the world of music and other things, right? He's just lit. He keeps it funky. And you got to think back to real quick when Jay-Z was about that action. You know what I'm saying? When Jay-Z was under the smoke, it was like, you remember that. Like, you remember when it was like, wait, Jay-Z stabbed somebody. Yeah, and Jay was in the news, and he had to get bonded out of jail because he really poked somebody out. You know, I'm sure he had to pay for it. But look, it is what it is. We come back, we talking more music. All right, it's Mike in the Morning, High Caliber Radio. It's Monday Music Review, 20 minutes into the hour. And again, download that app, call up here, check in on me, man. I could be, you know what I'm saying? I could be under attack. People could be after me right now. Just because you see me on the internet, you don't know what's going on. So listen, check in with me. 312-754-4333. Again, 312-754-4333. This is Mike in the Morning, High Caliber Radio. All right? Listen, you got to download the app. Y'all got to download the app. Mike in the Morning, High Caliber Radio, all right? If you got a Droid, if you got a Razor, if you got a BlackBerry, man, get the app, man. It's on the App Store if you got an iPhone. It's on the Google Play if you got a Droid. If you got a Droid, what's wrong with you? You're weird if you got an Android, right? I don't want an Android. Right? So listen, download the app, call in, check in on me, 312-754-4333. 312-754-4333. And we still talking new music this Monday. It's Monday Morning Music Reviews. And if you woke right now, you probably mad at somebody. If you got kids, you probably hate your kids for the next 3 hours because they made you get up at like 7 or 8. I'm just keeping it real. You probably mad at them. You be like, yo, I love them, but on Monday morning, you hate them little niggas. Hate them little motherfuckers. It's 20 up. It's Monday Music Review. Tell a friend, tell them what's up. What's up? Good morning, good morning. Everybody paying attention, good morning, what's up? Promontory, this Friday. I'm at Promontory this Friday. I'm yelling it out. I'm playing at Promontory this Friday, yo. Check in with me. If you cool, I might get you in free. If you're not, don't ask me. It's going to be a real lit party. It's going to be hundreds of people there. I'm going to be on the turntables. I'm going to go crazy. Literally, I'm going to go crazy. And I'm an adult because I drink coffee now because I can't wake up. Let's go out. Yo, Monday mornings. Look, I'm about to go back live. Listen, download the app. You can hear what is really going on. You can hear the music. You can hear the selection. You can hear my mixes every Friday. Every Friday, hear the mixes. Crack jokes with me, man. Be happy you're not in the studio with me right now because it's hot as hell. See these lights? I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Oh. Shout out Antoinette, man. Antoinette produces this show really well. And she be get rolling her eyes at me. I be seeing it too. I be feeling like I'm dealing with one of my aunties. Yo. I just might bust out a freestyle this morning. I just might go crazy. We live? Okay, we live. We got 25 seconds. It's kind of like when the ball dropped on New Year's Eve. Like, you remember on Channel 7 when you was a shorty, you couldn't go nowhere? You had to watch it like on Channel 7. Oh, yeah? Nah, my mother would let me have a drink or something on New Year's Eve. My old man definitely would let me have a drink while I was with him. We like... And we back in the building. DJ Mike Caliber, Mike in the Morning, High Caliber Radio. Is 10:24, 24 minutes into the hour, man. You got to know what's going on. Every Monday morning with me right here, 10 to 11, is Monday Music Reviews. We're talking new music. Before the break, I was talking about the Jadakiss and Fabulous album. I forgot to tell you all this. These two dudes are rapping. That's what I forgot to tell you. It's not just trapping and drill. You dig? It's like they actually are rapping about stuff. They have social messages. They have like responsible messages on this project. I'm just saying, yo, you really got to check it out. That's all. I'm gonna leave it right there with that. Also in the music, also in the world of music, about a week and a half ago, Sci-Hi the Prince released a new project. All right, listen. Another dope artist. You got to pay attention to Sci-Hi the Prince, all right? Sci-Hi the Prince released a really dope project. I want to say 12 album cuts. That he's on Epic right now. He had to leave Def Jam, supposedly. You know, they weren't getting along business-wise. And, you know, it just is what it is. It's just like a relationship, right? But this project's really dope standout tracks feature like Kanye. All right, Pusha definitely has one of the best verses of the year on Sci-Hi the Prince's project. All right, so you always got to pay attention to that. Also, listen, I gotta say this out loud real quick. This Friday, catch me, DJ Mike Caliber. I'm playing at Promontory, man, the world famous Promontory Club. I'm playing at Promontory this Friday, all right? Look, check in, inbox me, man. I got a few VIP passes that I've been tasked with giving out. So if you want a VIP pass, I might have you. I might be able to hook you up. You know what I'm saying? But don't come texting me looking for 3 guests to come in with you. I'm just saying, man, don't hit me like, yo, I can +4, +3. No, that happens all the time. I'm not doing the +3s unless I rock out with you. Unless you're a really, really cool person. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Mike in the Morning, High Caliber Radio. Make sure you download the app. It's Monday Music Reviews. We're talking new music, man. So check in with me. Whether it's on the Instagram, whether it's on Facebook, inbox me, man. Call in up here to the station, 312-754-4333. Again, 312-754-4333. Check in with me, man. Tell me what's really going on. What new music are you listening to? Is it something that I missed? You know what I'm saying? And don't text me or don't call or don't inbox me talking about a new Lady Gaga project. I don't want to hear about Lady Gaga this morning. It may be dope. It may be really live, but I don't want to hear about a Lady Gaga project. I'm just saying. Talk to me about some good music. I don't care if it's rock. I don't care if it's punk rock. Definitely hip hop. It could be R&B. It could be reggae. It could be Latin. It could be some bachata or some reggaeton. But don't call me with some new Lady Gaga. I don't want to hear about the new Kesha project. Mike in the Morning, High Caliber Radio. You feel me? Listen, all the way live, and then there's another project out that I've been really ready to talk about. Okay, what you got to understand is the fact that we up here every Monday morning, Monday through Fridays, 10 to 11, and I'm sitting here. I'm always talking about what's really going on as far as in the music world. Okay, I just got an inbox that says Jay-Z can't be 48. Now listen, how come Jay-Z can't be 48? That's my question. Why can't Jay-Z be 48 years old? That's all I want to know. What makes you think that Jay-Z is joking about being 48 years old? I'm trying to figure this out, okay? I don't know. A lot of people are just not with it, man. A lot of people just don't want to take it. But Jay-Z's 48. Also, in the media, let's talk about this real quick. A lot of times I do my media takeout segment. I'll get to that in a second, right? Well, also in the media, let's talk about some things that have also happened over the weekend, all right? Like, over the weekend, it hasn't been a big blur, but there's definitely been some things to pay attention to, okay? You gotta pay attention. So, no, we won't talk about that. LL Cool J, man, he celebrated a big achievement award, okay? So the actual presentation of him receiving the award will air later this month, okay? He's the first rapper to be commemorated at the Kennedy Center Honors event on Sunday night. Ahead of the ceremony, the hip-hop legend was in a reflective mood, sharing his thoughts about this special honor over the weekend, okay? He said he believed that we are built to do anything we put our minds and proper actions to, he wrote on Instagram. You have all the tools inside that are required for you to fulfill your God-given purpose. This one is for those who came before me and those who followed me. We were sent to this planet to love and inspire another. Manifest our dreams and make them a reality. I hope you're inspired by me because I'm absolutely inspired by you. And that was LL Cool J. Again, he celebrated his Kennedy Center Honors achievement, okay? And, that's dope. That's something I'm not really familiar with, but again, we're not New York natives. So this is something that went down in New York. It was hosted by the U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, all right? So that lets you know it was on another level. It was on another level. And he wasn't the only person that received an award that day. Gloria Estefan received an award. Lionel Richie. Haven't heard that name in a minute. Lionel Richie even received an award, okay? So, and who else? Norman Lear. Yeah, I've heard that name before. Don't know who he is. Wish someone would tell me. 312-754-4333. Yo, check in with me, man. My phone lines are cold. It's like a turkey in the freezer, man. So listen, here's some more news and music, all right? This is not about Monday music reviews. Nas reportedly accuses Khalees of keeping him from his 8-year-old son. So some years back, a lot of people will remember that Nas and Khalees were married. A lot of people remember that they broke up as well, okay? A lot of people remember that they broke up as well. So keep this in mind. Nas and Khalees are divorced, okay? And they've been divorced for 7 years. The former couple still has to co-parent the 8-year-old child. His name is Knight, all right? According to The Blast, Nas is accusing his ex-wife of preventing the Illmatic legend from seeing his child. Nas plans to take Khalees to court in an attempt to establish an official visitation schedule. Nas claims he's tried to work cooperatively with Khalees over the years, but singer-turned-chef only allows him to see his son when she deems it convenient for her, okay? He also said for months at a time, Khalees will refuse to set up time for our son and me to spend time together. So, you gotta understand, man, like that probably is a sensitive subject matter, and a lot of people don't remember Khalees was really trying to take Nas to the cleaners. I think she wanted like 40, it was like something stupid. It was like $40,000 a month. Let's be clear, when a woman wants that much money, you screwed up, bro. It's ridiculous when she wants that much money. It doesn't matter how much money you have. They say the kid is supposed to live like the father. Absolutely not. that absolutely does not dictate how the kid is supposed to live. So let's be real about that, okay? Dame Dash spoke out on allegedly slapping Harvey Weinstein, okay? Somebody definitely got smacked, according to witnesses and friends around him, okay? Dame Dash, again, he allegedly slapped Harvey Weinstein on a movie set. Now, on a song, Cameron recounted a tale of Dash putting hands on Weinstein during the making of the 2002 film Paid in Full. In a new interview with TMZ, the hip-hop mogul didn't admit to anything, but made it clear an altercation occurred, all right? Like, he's basically validating something went down. Somebody got smacked on the set of Paid in Full, Dad said. But you know, I never really liked the way Harvey treated my culture. I didn't like the way he talked to my people, and I didn't like the way he was treating my film, okay? Later in the interview, Damon Dash noted that he got sued over the incident. So clearly he was the one that put hands on the person. The Rockefeller co-founder explained how it was tough for him to put his film out due to Weinstein, whose Miramax Pictures was the distributor of Paid in Full, okay? He said he got sued, but he won. Harvey was someone who was trying not to put out my movie, and I had to really get aggressive with him and make sure he did right by it, and I had to fight. I'm sorry, and had I not fought for the movie, you would have never seen it. So that's really dope and really crazy if Dame Dash is keeping it funky, because again, Paid in Full is really, really dope, all right? Also in the world of hip hop, let's talk about these album sales. Let's talk about these album sales that have been going off and left and right lately, man. Lil Pump's Gucci Gang, it made a slight jump up the R&B and hip hop single sales charts this week, reaching number 3, all right? That's crazy. So Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang is lit right now. Christian rapper NF also saw an increase in sales for his popular singer Let You Down, allowing him to make his return to the top 10. And Post Malone hit over $500,000 in his sales for 21 Savage assisted Rockstar single, okay? I think everybody's familiar with that. Pretty dope song, okay? All the usual suspects are on the charts for the week ending November 23rd. Post Malone and 21 Savage remain at number 1. Cardi B holds on to her number 2 spot with Bodak Yellow. That song is still going crazy, all right? Logic, who is normally the number 3 contender, has fallen to number 7, though. Okay. Gucci Gang sold a total of 19,000 units this week. The popular Lil Pump's track digital sales rose 10% and it sold 104,000 records to this date. Okay, so shout out to Lil Pump. All right, that's pretty dope. Yeah, so other honorable mentions, as they would call it. The G-Eazy with A$AP Rocky and Cardi B, the No Limit joint, that this week did 18,000 units, and we're talking 18,000 digital units. Okay, so. They got a total of 145,000. They almost at 146. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'm looking at the charts, bro. It's not too good. Number 10 is Migos featuring Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, the Motorsport. So they did 10,000 units this week, bringing them to a grand total of 72,000 units sold in totally. Okay, sold totally. Another one that I've been really paying attention to, man. It's pretty crazy, man. Khaled. Young, Dumb, and Broke. His units came out this week at 16,000, totaling up to 278,000 units sold, okay? So listen, it's not what you're normally used to in the top hip hop and R&B charts. Not what you're normally used to. There's no Beyonce in there, man. There's no Kanye in there. But yo, it's the fourth quarter, and a lot of people are known the fourth quarter. A lot of people know the fourth quarter to be known for like the best projects of the year. I'm really thinking that's why Fabulous and Jadakiss threw their project out, man. They old school, but they young. You know what I'm saying? They've been around, so they know the game. They know the game better than a lot of people know the game. Okay. One last thing before we go to break, I'm gonna talk about when we get back. Quavo and Childish Gambino hit the studio together. This is gonna definitely be some shit. You know what I mean? So listen, 10:35 in the morning, 35 minutes into the hour. It's Mike Caliber, all right? High Caliber Radio, Mike in the morning. Call in. Make sure you also download that UBM app, okay? Download that app. You're looking at me right now, Facebook Live. Download that app, all right? Doesn't matter if you got a BlackBerry, a Razor, or an Android. Yep, download the app. All right, 312-754-4333. Again, 312-754-4333. We'll be right back. Not blocked. Okay. I ain't on my block. No mother post. Listen, you still paying attention, you still watching Mike Caliber, High Caliber Radio, Mike in the Morning, every Monday through Friday. Mike in the Morning. Check that out. Just got booked for another event. Just got booked for another party, live. Yo, we out live. Listen, just got booked for another event. I love this life. God is good. Allahu Akbar. Are you paying attention? You still woke? Mike in the Morning, High Caliber Radio. I know it's Monday. We're going to make it through it together. It's Monday morning. 312-754-4333. I think tomorrow I'm going to talk about some relationship stuff. I'm serious. I love this song. This song pretty dope. Let me believe me. Oh, man. We getting ready for the media takeout moments. Oh, get that shit out of here. Good morning. No, for real, wake up, nigga. It's 11 o'clock. Like, are you still in bed? What you doing? Get off that couch. Get your life together. We back at it, Mike in the Morning, High Caliber Radio. DJ Mike Caliber is 10:43, 43 minutes into the hour, man. Every Monday through Friday, this is where you should be, all right, from 10 to 11. And listen, it's that time of the morning where I talk about my media takeout minute, all right? This is my media takeout minute of the day, all right? So listen, media takeout, if you're not familiar with media takeout, it is a satire site full of a lot of facts, full of a lot of gossip and rumors as well, too, man. But more importantly, full of a lot of nonsense. And we like nonsense over here, man. So listen, right off the back, man, let's just talk about this, man. They have an exclusive. New images make it very clear that Amber Rose is pregnant. Oh, 21, what are you doing? They say, is it a good look or a bad look for her? Look, first things first, Amber went and got some hair. Let's be clear. I'm all right with that. That's all right. Amber's pretty hot. But let's talk about this right now, man. So Amber is pregnant, they're reporting. It probably is true. Media takeout, it just seems like media takeout has somebody that just sits in the beauty salons and in the clubs, and that's where you're gonna get all the info, you know what I'm saying? In the beauty, in the clubs, in the parties. Can't leave out the restaurants. You know, people love to eat too. In clubs, the restaurants, and the beauty salons, man. And I'm looking at a picture of Amber Rose. Like, she's looking alright right now. So Amber Rose and her boyfriend, 21 Savage, are expecting their first child together, all right? Yesterday, Amber did her best to try and hide a growing baby bump, as they're reporting, but it was pretty obvious to see it. Amber and Savage have been together for a few months now, with Savage confessing that Amber makes him a better man physically with things like vitamins and water. Like, he needs her to give vitamins and water. I guess this is a real crazy situation. They spend time together talking. He also treats her like his queen. I give her massages, chocolates, flowers, new purses, diamonds. He revealed in a recent interview, okay? And I'm looking at the picture. Yeah, something's definitely going on in the midsection with Amber. Like, she's definitely put on weight, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, shout out to them, man. You know, they're talking about bringing a kid into the world, I guess, you know. Erica did it. Erica's got a kid with 3 rappers, so Erica has kids with 3 rappers, so, you know, we can't really throw shots at Amber yet, you know what I mean? At least it's not like over the top, man. If you haven't paid attention to Amber Rose's slut walk, that's something to pay attention to. So, every Monday through Friday, you know what I'm saying? That is a segment that's official, man. I've been getting a lot of response, a lot of inboxes, a lot of tags all over social media for my media takeout minute, man. So, you know, one day, you know, maybe media takeout will acknowledge that I'm giving them some action and love, even if they don't need it from me, though. But be clear, all right? Talk about a lot of music on Monday, so that's important. It's always important to know what today is about, all right? This Monday, every Monday, Monday music reviews, all right? Mike Caliber, High Caliber Radio on Urban Broadcast Media, all right? Download the app, whether you got an Apple phone, whether you have an Android, all right? Let's play some music right now. Take a break. Almost out of here for the morning. 10:46, 46 minutes into the hour, okay? Make sure you download the app. Listen, let me say it again. Download the app. Download the app. Download the app. All right, let's get it join in. We'll be right back. Mike Caliber. That's oh.
You know, I give you enough room to introduce the song. You know, Miss Joy, you know.
I ain't know what was going on. I ain't know the joint came on.
Yo, you a DJ. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm giving you music you know. Get
Close
ready
the
with it.
Leave me alone. Man, this May song is tough. Really tough. Oh my God. Listen, every Monday morning, Monday through Friday, all right, DJ Mike Caliber, High Caliber Radio, Mike in the Mornings. Check in. You hear me watching myself? It's lit. And we playing some Mace right now. It's Mace kind of lit. Like Drago, if he dies, he dies. Fifty minutes into the hour, DJ Mike Caliber, High Caliber Radio. Every Monday through Friday, 10 to 11, all right? Download the app, the Urban Broadcast Media app. Make sure you get it. I'm going to keep saying it because I got to keep saying it. Make sure you get it, man. We just having fun this morning, man. Just getting you into the groove for the week, man. It's Monday morning, right? So you got to understand what's going on. It's Monday morning. Everybody's got an attitude. True story on my way over here, man. Lady crossing the street. Got the baby in the stroller, got another baby running across the street with her, or another young kid running across the street with her, and car almost, not almost hit him, but it startled him, it scared him, whatnot. lady, I'm sorry, the baby threw something at the car. It was like a little toy. It was nothing major. You know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing that like, damn, the kids even going crazy today. For real. Like a little 5 or 6 year old, man. So be careful out here, man. The kids is crazy. You almost hit the kids, they gonna throw an egg at the window, you know? Listen, before we get out of here, man, I'm paying attention to some things. Paying attention to some dope things this week. Also, you got to keep in mind, you got to know what's going on this week, all right? This week, you got to know what's going on live, all right? Got some parties coming up, man. Shout out to the homie Joel Q, man. Joel Q just hit me on something really dope about to be coming up, man. Check out for the homie right there, all right? Listen, I'm just being funky with you, man. Listen, I'm telling you, this Friday, I'm live at Promontory. This Friday, I'm live at Promontory with Urban Face again. Shout out to the Silent Party Chicago squad. This Friday, check in with me, man. I'm going to be going crazy this weekend. Listen, I got some events. You got to check in with me, B, for real. So, and the other thing we got to talk about is the fact that, what's going on in the clubs right now? Listen, I was at a party this weekend. I walk in, I was able to, slide past everybody, no waiting in line. I don't like doing lines, and that ain't even out of arrogance. This is just like, I don't like just standing there. I never understood that. I never understood why the bouncers, and I know a lot of bouncers. I've known a lot of bouncers. I've never understood why they make you stand outside the club. Is it to give the appearance that it's popping in here? Because, sometimes that don't mean it's popping in there at all. Sometimes it just means I'm standing in line, B. I don't know. But listen, get past the line, get into the club. First thing we do, we hit the bar, we get a shot. Me and one of my guys, we get a shot, yo. Why do people look at you like, why do people make specifically women, why do women make conversation with you standing by the bar so much? I'm noticing that lately. A woman don't really conversate with you inside of a bar or a club, for real, unless you're standing by the bar. Now, if you're at the table somewhere off to the side, you might not hear too much. You might, depending on who you are. You know what I'm saying? But if you're standing by the bar, they always find a way to keep this conversation going. Like, hey, I'm going to entertain you. Hey, you want a shot? No, that's not what I'm doing. It's not what I'm on out here, man. I'm just telling you. That's just what's going on out here, man. Listen, before we get out of here, let me shoot the shots real quick, man. Let me go down this list, man. Shout out to Dino. Shout out to LaDisha Evans. Shout out to LaDisha Evans, all right? I remember LaDisha. She was live this weekend. Shout out to LaDisha Evans. Shout out to Corey Dave. Shout out to Dave and Johnny, all right? Dave and John. These are just a few people that have been paying attention, hitting me up, man. Just got to show love. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. However it is, you keep it in tune with me. Listen, 54 minutes into the hour before I get out of here. Again, make sure you download the Urban Broadcast Media app. All right, make sure you tune in every Monday through Friday, 10 to 11. Call in 312-754-4333. This is DJ Mike Caliber, High Caliber Radio. Mike in the morning. And I got what, another minute or so? One more minute. Listen, man, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Bust a sing? Want me to sing out? You gonna do some karaoke with me real quick? I don't know what I'm gonna do. But listen, let me crack a joke real quick, right? Let me crack a joke, right? If I walk up to the window and look at my producer and I don't say a word, what happens? Nothing happens. She just looks back at me because Antoinette's gonna roll her eyes. I'm just saying, that's what's gonna happen, all right? But look, I'll wrap it up. There we go. All right, listen, Mike in the morning, High Caliber Radio. We out of here. Let's go.